I got to give this really quick so I can get back to work. But today I got home from, I had to run out and do something at lunch, and I got this as soon as I got in the door. The devil is busy. But when you enter the ring with God, the only victory you get is the entrance. Remember the entrance songs of like WWE, and they come in villainous, but they're like the bad guy. Everyone's booing them. And God's kind of given reference to that. And he says, because your enemies will exit embarrassed, engrossed, and defeated with black eyes and a bruised ego. And he made sure to mention it cannot touch you or your family. So God is saying the only victory that the devil gets is just appearance. It's not that he actually wins. It might appear a certain way, but that don't mean that it ends that way in the ring. Your only job in the ring is to praise God in this hour. You don't got to fight. You can go and keep moving. You need to keep moving because the devil doesn't want you to move. He wants you to freeze. But this is an hour for movement. And even though the devil don't like it, don't mean that we stop moving. It means that we do what our Father would do and we keep going. We're what? About our Father's business, and we stay about it. Don't talk about it, be about it, And I just want to remind you that God has got you, and I want to tell you, engrossed in Oxford Dictionary has a really beautiful meaning, and even though I know what it means, I like to hear it from the dictionary. So to be engrossed means having all of one's attention or interest absorbed by someone or something. So when God says he's going to embarrass, engross, and defeat the enemy, he means it's going to be all encompassing. Like this is a TKO, total knockout, and you don't even got to worry about it. You've been sitting up and worried for nothing. God's got you. Move when he tells you to move. Move, and it might not make sense, but the devil will be confused when you make the move that no one expects. But know that God expects it, and if God's pulling you towards something, you're like, that don't even make no sense. If God said it, it's going to make sense in a minute. Just don't worry about it. And you just keep praising and you keep singing, because the more you praise, your breakthrough will come quicker. And listen, prayer and telling God what you need is important, but I've seen God do more in my praise than I have seen him do in a lot of other things. Now, don't get me wrong, it comes with a lot of interceding, but they got to go together. Yes, I have seen you do a lot of things in prayer. I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to get in trouble, because I have seen him move greatly with prayer. But when you combine prayer with worship and reverence and praise, babe, okay? You're coming through this thing honest and good and just and a winner, because God's kids are winners. All we do is win no matter what. Who did that song? I don't know. But I gotta run. I love you guys. I hope this blesses you, and I will talk to you